We gonna see, man. We gonna see. What's up, team? Phone do you dirty. Let's see, man. Look, y'all. So I apologize for just not getting in here, man. We said we was going, y'all, at 6 p.m. Eastern. It's not my fault. It be Facebook. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I be trying to go. But check this out, though, right? If we can get 20 people in here, I'm gonna go, right? I'm gonna let y'all hit me up all day. I don't want nobody to miss this lesson. Share this. Start a watch party. Listen, man. Y'all been waiting. I've been waiting. I got a 70 page slide. I've been waiting all day to get it, y'all. It be Facebook. It don't be me. Look, y'all. Come on now. I don't do no plan now. Y'all know I wouldn't do y'all like that now. Come on now. I ain't gonna do y'all like that now. Peace, God. I ain't gonna do y'all like that. This the sex spells. Listen. This one deeper than the time spell. If you caught our last lecture, you know what I'm saying, then you know. We finna get real deep. Hold on, let me tag it. Y'all share the live, start a watch party. Like I say, I apologize to all the guys and goddesses for being 4 hours late. I wasn't drunk driving or nothing. It be Facebook. They say they want to pull me over here. I'm on with it. Every time I'm trying to pull up to the university, y'all, to be in class on time, they want to pull me over, give me a ticket. So let me pin the channel. Once I pin the channel, we gone. Listen, it's well worth it, y'all. Y'all know I make it well worth it. All right. Hold on, I'm pinning the channel. And we gone. Share the live. I'm gonna share it now. It's gonna get deep. I'm gonna show y'all about this sex spell. And you know how they been doing it. Like, we got 20. We gone, y'all. Peace to the guys. So, all right. Here we go. So before we start the class, y'all, it's imperative that we start the class with the right lecture. With the right spiritual energy, all right? So let me light my sage. Let me light my sage, y'all. Let me light my sage, because we ain't getting broken off today, y'all. We came to get busy again, all right? Inspector Rashad, Jamal, Gadget is back on their ass, all right? We back on the trail. Share the live, start a watch party, do something. If you got to work tomorrow, listen. You might want to go in, hey, you might want to, go in sleepy, go in tired. We finna get deep, y'all. I'm lighting the stage. Y'all been following me. Then y'all know every time we get deep, we get to getting deep. I'm trying to let more people probably listen, y'all. We finna get real. I got my water. I'm ready to go. Cause see, they didn't fuck with the last generation, y'all. They didn't fuck with the last generation. We ain't here to play no more. We know what's going on. We not falling for none of that. Let's get right to it. Y'all done waited enough. Let's get right to it. All right. So there we go. Now from the last, hold on, my pointer at. This gonna be the pointer, y'all. No, this gonna be the point. Okay. So if you attended the last class, y'all already know that we are addressing the different spells used to keep the Black/Latinos in a deep sleep. Okay. Y'all already know this. I ain't even pinned it. Hold on, my bad, y'all. Cause I ain't even pinned it. I got y'all. Hold on. There we go. We good. All right, we pinned. All right, so if you've been keeping up with the class, you've been attending the class, you've been attending the university, you guys already know that we decoding the bullshit. All right. But this is the decode the bullshit section of Facebook. All right. We ain't here to kick no drama. We ain't here to listen. Before I take off, we not here to kick no drama. Shout out Offset Quan, Loso Pimpin'. I see y'all coming in. Listen, we not here to promote racism, narcissism, negative energy. We here to stay esoterical and cosmic facts. So if you want to hear the facts, please exit the university because we gone. Let's go. Let's do it. We got 30. Let's do it. All right. We got Steph Curry. Let's do it. So, okay. Now in the last class, we addressed the time spell, my people. Okay. So we gonna keep it going because we didn't come to fuck around today. We had 44 slides last time. I think we got 7. Hold on. What that say? Hold on, y'all. 75. Hey, I don't be fucking around. I'll be researching. I'll be waiting on y'all. Let me light the stage back up because I don't know what that was. It just went out on its own. We don't need no interruptions. Hold on. Now the lighter don't want to work. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. We good. Let's go. We got the sage back lit. We got the water. Now we back on the ass. Let's get to it. Okay. So, if you attended our last lecture, y'all know that we ended on the time spells, okay? We already broke down what is a spell, what is an incantation, all right? I got books. Any books you guys see? Because I got homework for y'all today. Today's class will have homework. What's up, Alexis Reed? Peace, goddess. Thank you, Toria, tuning in. Everybody coming in. Lady Dress, strength, love you, baby. Okay, cool. All right, so look. What is a spell? We went through that. We went through what is an incantation, all right? There go a book. If you missed the last lesson, all right, it's okay. It's still on Facebook. Go check it out. I can't take this class course and redo the whole time because we got to get on the sex spell today. Let's keep it going, y'all. All right. So, let's see what we have here. You know, Inspector Rashad, Jamal, Gadget back on the Trinell. Let's go. Okay, we did that. Boom. This is where we at today. All right. Sex spell. Here we go. We going to start with her, y'all. Okay? We going to start with her. All right? Because, see, for us to break down this sex spell, we got to get to the root of some shit. All right? We walk around as black men and Latino men disrespecting our women. No love for our women anymore. Our women walking around disrespecting the man. The goddesses warring with the goddesses and vice versa. All right. This lecture is going to show you why and how this is all a part of the frequency war. All right. The sex spell is one of the many spells that these beings have implemented over our planet since they landed, since they invaded us in 1492. All right. So, as you already know, if you've been keeping up, these human beings, along with their reptilian shapeshifter allies, invaded our planet the year 1492. Okay, and they came to our planet through portals in the Caucasus Mountains, people. So I'm gonna keep reiterating that every time I talk with y'all, every time I build with y'all. So what I'm gonna show y'all tonight, you feel me? It's finna fuck with you. You know, the whole way we've been taught, the whole way we think and look at things. Hey, this sex energy is very powerful, people. no energy is more powerful than sex energy. All right, we finna get real deep. We finna go through some terminology. We finna meet some people in history. We finna get to the root. We need to find out why our black men don't respect our black women. Why our black women don't respect our black men anymore. Why? Because we didn't make it like that. This was by design. All right, this is science. This is technology, people. So today we are breaking down the science of the sex spell. Let's keep it going. All right. So first up, all right, who was Sarah Bartman? There she go. This was a real individual, people. Clearly it says down here, Sarah Bartman was the first video vixen. Okay. Now keep in mind we're starting with the sex spell. So we're going to start with her first. Why did we start with Sarah Bartman first? Because she was the very first video vixen, my people. Okay, let's go. Let me click into the PowerPoint. Okay, so now let's keep learning about Sarah because we got a lot to get through tonight. Let's go. Who was Sarah Bartman and why is she important? Okay. Now what I'm about to word to y'all, it's gonna break y'all heart. All right, when y'all find out how they set this whole the sex spell agenda into play, right? Especially if you're a woman. A lot of y'all might shed some tears right now, but I'm about to tell y'all who she was. Let's go. Okay, so we're talking about Sarah Bartman and why is she important when we're dealing with sexual. Let me get back. We're talking about the sex spells. Let's go back a PowerPoint slide. All right, this is Sarah Bartman. Who was she, people? The very first video vixen. Okay, we on the same page. Let's see why they out here twerking. Let's find out. Let's find out what everything is about. All right, why is she important? Okay, let's look at her, people. That's Sarah Bartman, the real Sarah Bartman. Okay, let's read about it. Okay, born 1789 through 1815, a member of the Khoi people in South Africa. Okay, this woman, Sarah Bartman, from South Africa, born in 1789, died in 1815, was a member of the Khoi, which is a tribe in Africa. Okay, there she go again, Sarah Bartman, people. Y'all see her? All right. Now let's find out why is she important and why is she the first video vixen? Let's find out. Okay. Keep in mind the year, people, 1789. So this has been going on forever. All right. Due to the European objectification of the goddesses, black and Latino women, buttocks / anatomy, Khoi women were exhibited as freak show attractions in the 19th century in Europe. Okay, I'm gonna read that again. Keep in mind, this is Sarah Bartman. She was the first video vixen. All right, let's hold on now. Before we keep going, let's go back and look at her. A lot of us might not have never heard of her. All right, let's look at her. Sarah Bartman. Who was she, people? The first video vixen. We're talking about sex spells that these people cashed it from their Hollywood. All right, we already know about Hollywood. We already went through that, people. Let's go back. Hold on. We went through Hollywood in case people in the class that attended forgot. We ain't finna go all the way back, but let's just scroll on up a little bit. We want to keep everybody focused. All right, we found out about Hollywood last class, why it's called Hollywood. We found out that Hollywood comes from the holly tree. The Druids regard holly as a symbol of fertility and magic. So we know there go the magical wand, all right? In folklore / Greek Roman mythology, the magical wand of the wizard and the magic wand along with her broom is made from the holly tree. So we found out in the last slide what's to Hollywood. We found out about the Hollywood girl. There she go. Let's not forget her, people. Peg and twist through the Hollywood girl, jumped off the Hollywood land sign. We broke all this down in the last lecture, all right? Because this deals with Hollywood, the 13 bloodlines, all right? Let's keep it going about this sex spell. So I just had to go back a little bit, just a little bit. Now let's get back funky again, because we ain't come to fuck around today. All right. So now we know Sarah Bartman, first video vixen. All right. Why was she a video vixen? How could she have been the first video vixen? Okay. Well, let's see what this says. All right. About the Khoi women. Y'all see how her booty or ass was shaped? How it was sticking all the way out. They got her naked. Her breast is hanging. Her gluteus maximus, her ass. All right. We want to keep it hood, and for people we want to keep it, scientific. We can say gluteus maximus. All right. So as you can see, this is her. All right. Now read this. Due to the European objectification of the goddess anatomy, especially the buttocks of the Khoi women, they were exhibited as freak show attractions in 19th century Europe, people. All right? Let's say that again. Let me break it down in the street language. Because she had all that ass, in the tribe she come from, Khoi women, they are known to have a lot of ass, which Caucasian women, human beings, or Asians, they never had a lot of ass. It's not being racist, all right? Because when they first came out the caves, remember, they were caveman, cave women, Neanderthal, okay? We came and taught them how to stand up straight. All right, this is why a lot of white women naturally had flat asses in the 90s and 80s. I'm not being racist. I'm stating the facts about the anatomy of the Caucasian woman or Asian woman. Notice in the 90s they had flat backs, flat asses, because that come from those years when they was in the caves and we had to take the wood and teach them how to stand up straight because they was walking like animals because they was made out of animal DNA. All right, so this is why originally white women never had that shape that you see a lot now. But this shape that we see now, we know a lot of this coming from what, guys? Butt implants and things of that nature. So hold on. Now we finna find out who made having a fat ass cool. Who was the one that said, hey, if you don't have a fat ass, you are not attractive. If you don't have a fat ass, you are not sexual. All right? Who made that? All right? They did. The human beings, all right? With their spells, they've been casted from Hollywood. But I'm showing you right now, this was the first video vixen, and this is the whole blueprint right here. It's the blueprint. You see it? Boom. And they had, due to the European objectification of the buttocks / anatomy, the Khoi women were exhibited as freak show attractions in the 19th century. All right? Check them out. There go the Europeans. You see them sizing up, objectification, poking at a booty and all of that. Ain't that what we do when we go to the strip club? Isn't it a woman standing up on the stage and this man surrounding her and we smacking her booty, or they tell you to smack her booty or swipe it down with $1? Right? That's where I'm showing y'all something. This is where that whole mental construct come from of strippers. She was the first, Sarah Bartman. Look at her. She was the first. Before her, this had never been done. Okay? She was 25 years old at the age of her death. 26, all right? Her whole entire life, she was basically a prostitute and a stripper. That's how she was used, but didn't know that, all right? This is her, Sarah Bartman, all right? Check out the first, let's zoom out a little bit. All right, here we go. The first stripper slash model slash video vixen slash sex slave slash hoe slash bad bitch slash big booty Judy, all right? This is where all the terminology come from. I'm just running it back to you. This is where they got the whole stripper idea from, because they were doing this to her back in, there you see it, 1700s, all right? This is what they were doing to her. Why? There she goes, because she was a part of the koi koi, all right? That's her natural shape. No ass shots anybody. That's just her natural shape, okay? That's how their tribe, the women in the tribe of the koi koi, all right? They're in South Africa, people. This is how they are shaped. Europeans they were, due to the European objectification of the buttocks slash anatomy, all right? So this goes to show you, the black woman and Latino woman wasn't the first to degrade themselves. The European man was, right? The human being was, right? Because this sex spell is one of the many spells. So this degradation of the black woman slash Latino woman, the goddess, all right, is very powerful, right? It's very important because, as we all know, men are the ordained leaders of the family, but a woman is every man's first teacher, all right? And that was nature. We always held our women in the highest of esteem, all right? I'm gonna break down why, all right? We're gonna break down why women are so important in this sex spell, okay? Because there's no more, all right, sexual energy is the most powerful energy. I don't know if you guys know that, but there is no more power, there is an energy powerful than the feminine energy, right? Sex energy couldn't work without feminine energy. This is why Hollywood gonna always use women. This is why you can look up and go in a store that's for men, all right? A man's store. But you're going to see, they're going to put beautiful women in there working at the front counter, right at the door. Why? To lure you in, right? Because they learned this from her. The first exploitation of the goddess, and this led to, now how men have been programmed to look at women as less than real goddesses and look at them for just ass and coochie and all of that. That started right here. And women degrading themselves and thinking it's cool, or thinking they are nothing but their booty or their body started right here. She was the first stripper, model, video vixen, sex slave, hoe, or if y'all want to say bad bitch, right? Big booty Judy. Why was she considered a bad bitch? She didn't call herself a bad bitch. Why my goddesses is walking around saying I'm a bad bitch, right? The first person to call you a bad bitch was the human being, the white man, to be exact. The Spanish conquistadors seen that goddess and was like, they already degraded y'all with their English words. Remember this. So they called you a female dog, all right? So when they see you, they're like, oh, that's a bad little nigger, right? That's a cute little nigger bitch, or that's a bad bitch, okay? So the first man to ever degrade you, goddesses who's watching it, learn, I'm teaching y'all about this, all right? What's the European man, not your black man, not your Latino man, all right? This is what they learned through 500 years of programming from these human beings and these reptilian shapeshifters, all right? Let's keep it going. We're going to get deep. We ain't did nothing yet. She was nicknamed Hottentot Venus. All right? Keyword, Hottentot. Hey, you ever heard your grandma say, that girl hot? Where do you think that came from? Why does hot or fast represent a woman that's promiscuous? Or a woman that's being overly sexual? Why? It come from here, people. There you go. That was her nickname they gave her for her show that she would do. Hottentot Venus. Sarah Bartman. Hottentot. She hot. That's where that come from. You being hot, you being fast. Notice they called her Venus because she was still considered a goddess. At that point in time, they didn't take that from us, people. All right, but let's stay focused. Now that we know who the first video vixen was, all right. But let's keep going, man. Let's keep going. We got a lot. Let's keep going. All right. Why is she important? Let's keep it going. After Bartman's death, Geoffrey Saint deemed her remains. Now this way it get crazy. This what y'all gotta know, my goddesses and my gods, especially my goddesses. These Caucasian men, these human beings, all right. Since they came, they knew who you were. Remember, the goddesses, the blacks and Latino women, are the only women on the planet with mitochondrial DNA, or the Eve gene, so they can produce any color baby. She can be jet black and that baby come out white with blue eyes because of that gene, okay? So they were obsessed with y'all body. Not us. We seen y'all all the time. We wasn't the ones that created Playboy. Your black man who they teaching you to hate didn't create Playboy, all right? All right, so I'm going to show y'all how they use the sex spell to make us war against each other. Just stay in here, all right? So let's keep it going. We're talking about Sarah Bartman. These are real pictures, people. This ain't fake, all right? After Bartman's death, Geoffrey Saint deemed her remains a singular specimen of humanity and therefore of special scientific interest. So her whole life, here they is, kidnapped this young lady for her body, took her from South Africa, flew her to Europe, and had her prostituting, stripping, shaking her ass, the whole nine. And she died during that at a very young age, 26, I believe she was. This was the very first video vixen, all right? This is the basis from which all Hollywood sexual propaganda and their sex spells were formed. They used her. She was the blueprint, and it was fucking wrong, all right? But look at this shit. They were so fucking possessed, and they are so obsessed with y'all bodies, the women alike, because you guys are goddesses and gods, all right? But definitely have always been obsessed with the anatomy of the black and Latino woman, all right? This is the real reason why they give you that good paying job and won't give it to a black man, all right? This is facts, people. I'm giving y'all history, real science behind this shit tonight. All right, about this sex spell. We're getting real tonight. This ain't about opinion, all right? So, look at this. Look what they did to her. After she died, they had her like this her whole life. Keep in mind, people, Sarah Bartman spent her whole life stripping and doing this shit in front of these white men, all right? In France. She didn't make no money. She was being pimped. That's why I say she's the first hoe. She was the first hoe. And they made her the first hoe, okay? But even in death, my people, they didn't respect her, all right? And I'm trying to show y'all how they feel about y'all. They don't respect y'all in life or death. Even after her soul transcended, because we know we don't die, people, right? We know this, right? But even after her soul transcended, look what they did to her. They didn't even let her rest. After she passed away, after Bartman's death, Geoffrey Saint deemed her remains a singular specimen of humanity and therefore of special scientific interest. Her body was placed in a cast, and her vagina was cut out and then put on display in the Muséum d'Histoire Naturelle des Anges. I don't speak fucking French, but that's a museum in France. That's all you need to fucking know. All right? Let's read that again. Even after she died, people, they didn't put her in no casket. Her body was placed in a cast, and her vagina was cut out and also put on display next to her in a fucking museum. This is her right now. That's her. That's her real body that was in that museum, people. Sarah Barman, there she go. That was her real skin. That's her right there when she was in the museum. All right? This is real facts, people. Her real body was in this museum. Sarah Barman. She was the first video vixen. All right? Why? Let's go back. Now that I got y'all attention in this bitch. All right? Why? Because due to the European objectification of the goddess buttock / anatomy, Khoi women, which is the tribe she was from in South Africa, there she go. Khoi women were exhibited as freak shows. So they didn't just even, when they did the show, they didn't say she was like beautiful. They called it a fucking freak show, people. Black women, Latino women who are in here, y'all are goddesses, please pay the fuck attention. I am telling you who you are. My black males and Latino males who are in here right now, please pay attention. I'm telling you why. Why they gotta say nah women? Why we be like that? I don't need no bitch. That's the stupidest thing you can say out your mouth. You ain't nothing without that woman. And why you talk about, I don't need no nigga, niggas ain't shit. The stupidest shit you can say out your mouth. We've been learning about incantations, people. All right? This whole discourse is about spells. What is spells, people? When you write it down, it's a spell. When you say it, that's called spell casting. Everybody has this ability, but the true ability lies only with us. When you use this ability to create realities with your words and your thoughts, that's called Wicca, which is positive. When you use this ability to create with your words and your thoughts for negative, that's called witchcraft. We've already broke this down, people. All right? All right? So, follow me. I'm showing y'all the real fucking war. If you think you don't need no nigga, you lost. You think you don't need no women sharing with a bitch to you, you lost. You lost. And that's why we've been losing. This is why we've been losing. All right? But we gonna keep it going because we ain't seen nothing yet. I ain't come to fuck around today. I don't play by my people. I'm here to wake you up. Hey, now it's up to you if you want to wake up. I'm going to show you why, as a woman, especially black and Latino, you don't respect yourself. I'm going to show you why, as a male, black and Latino, you don't respect your women. And then when you do get a good woman, you still just looking at her as a fucking piece of meat because of this. You was programmed with this your whole fucking life. She was the first video vixen. Oh, no. No, because see this whole fucking script of having my people killing, mad at each other since the 70s. The black family and Latino family have been like this since the 70s. They've been having the father fighting with the mother. Too many, 95% of us grew up in broken homes, single parent homes because of this fucking reason here, this sex spell. Oh yeah, we getting freaky deep tonight. Alright? We getting freaky fucking deep tonight. Because after this shit, you better not ever say out your mouth, fuck a bitch. Don't ever say that. And after this, you better not ever say a nigga ain't shit or you don't need no man. Your kids can't grow without a man and a woman in the household. A woman can't teach a man how to be a man and a man can't teach a woman how to be a woman. You need both. You need both. You need both. We finna squash this whole Neanderthal mentality. And I'm not mad at my people because I fell for the spell too in the beginning. It was a time when I was young when I didn't respect my women neither. But now I know why. So hey, I ain't beefing with nobody black and Latino. Not even if you white, if you respecting what we saying and what's going on in the history. But the true enemy, y'all, is they are the oppressors. The people we trying to vote for. The laws we follow. The whole fucking system. But let's keep it going because we ain't seen nothing yet. Y'all better share this live, start a watch party, man. Save our baby, save our future. We can't save our future. We don't know where the fuck we came from. All right, got my goddesses out here thinking they bitches and hoes. Got my guys out here thinking they ain't shit but niggas and fucking workers at a job. Nah, we legend. All right, let's keep it going though. All right, I gotta show y'all these beings. All right, they placed her body in the cast and her vagina was then cut out and then put on display in a fucking museum. All right, there she go. Right, that's the real her. How after this lady passed, after y'all done exploited her whole life, y'all still exploit her in death? But we gonna keep the party going. Her body cast was turned around to have her gluteus maximus facing viewers as they entered the museum. So people, let me say that back. Not only did they exploit this young lady, that's one of our goddesses, one of our ancestors, all right? Not only did they exploit her whole life, but then in death, when they did put her in the museum, they purposely, look how she's facing. So this is what you saw when you walked in. You didn't see this image to the left. You saw her. You saw her ass, even in death. So even in death, they making money off her ass. Why? Because they was charging admission fees to get into that museum. Let me show you the real Satan. These are Satan children I'm showing y'all. These are Satan's children, all right? I'm going to show y'all the real Satan. Don't ever say the blacks and Latinos, we kill each other. You can't compare the devastation they have done to us. I've already showed y'all the time spell. This is the sex spell. This is the sex spell. Real talk. Real talk. Let's keep it going though, because I ain't coming to fuck around tonight. I don't give a fuck who get offended. All right? Purposely, people, her body cast was turned around to have her gluteus maximus, which is her ass, her anus, her booty, facing viewers as they entered the museum. There go the proof, y'all. I ain't come to lie. I came to enlighten. I didn't come here to be loved, y'all. I didn't come here to be liked. I didn't come here to look cute. None of that. None of that. I came here to inform and enlighten you. Whether you believe or not, that's on you. Let's keep it going. Y'all ain't never seen this information. Share this. Share this. Watch party this. For real. Because we getting deep. All right? Let's go. Real talk. I want to whip something right now just reading this. You feel me? But guess what? We are awakening, people. This is what I mean when I say we are remembering. And when we fully shift and activate in these next few upcoming months, Yeah, this is what I mean when I say the planet is going back to our original state, back to nature. You do not understand the devastation these people have done when they landed on our planet. You don't know, because you don't know your history. You've been lied to your whole fucking life. This ain't no game. This affects your daughters, your mama, her mama, and your unborns, and your sons. Facts. This ain't no game. This ain't no fucking game. Let's keep it going. Her body cast, people, stayed in a museum in France from her death all the way to 1994. All right? When after the victory of the African National Congress in the South African general election, President Nelson Mandela requested that her remains be brought back to her home in South Africa, people. This woman died in the 1800s. This was one of our ancestors, okay? Because we are all one. Remember that we all connected. We all her, all right? She died in the 1800s, all right? They had her body on display with her ass showing, making millions off her, billions, trillions, all the way to 2002. Nelson Mandela asked to have her body sent back in 1994 to the home country of South Africa. He had to request that. And even though he requested that in 1994, people, these human beings, along with their reptilian shapeshifter allies, Satan's children, still didn't turn her body back over to 2002. All right, let's read it. All right, her body cast stayed in a museum in France. Y'all can Google this yourself. Sarah Bartman, people, the first video vixen. Her body cast stayed in that museum in France from her death all the way to 1994. When after the victory of the African National Congress in the South African general election, President Nelson Mandela, so basically after Nelson Mandela won the African National Congress in that South African general election, Nelson Mandela requested in 1994, people, that her remains be brought back to her home in South Africa. Then, however, she wasn't officially brought home till March 6, 2002. Oh, we get motherfucking deep. Y'all better share this tonight. I didn't do research. I'm putting my life online. Every time I step out here with y'all, hashtag Sarah Bartman, man. Hashtag Sarah. 65 people. I need to see hashtag Sarah B. Hashtag Sarah B. Show y'all respect, man, to y'all ancestors, man. Pay homage to the first video vixen. The first goddess that was taken from her essence and stripped and made to be somebody she wasn't by force and then killed, and then even in death, they exploited her. They exploited her. Can I get a hashtag Sarah B? Or y'all just gonna sit there and watch? If y'all gonna sit there and watch, ain't no need of me stay even continuing the lecture. For what? For what? Ain't nobody gonna hashtag and show respect, but a motherfucker play hashtag Black Lives Matter all goddamn day. I'm showing y'all factuals, all right? Just like if we can hashtag Breonna Taylor and them, let's hashtag the first goddess who would succumb to this exploitation. And it's led, all right, to everything else I'm finna show y'all. I'm finna show y'all how this trickled down. I'm finna show y'all right now why we don't mind going to the strip club. I'm gonna show y'all right now how black men don't mind laying back, letting they women work all day, kicking and laying on their ass, kicking their feet up. That's a pimp mentality. Where did the pimp come from? The pimp put the hole in the strip and made money off her, right? The black man, they'll show you black pimps, but that wasn't the first pimp. I'm showing y'all the first pimp. That's the first motherfucking pimp. Look at him. That's the first pimp. Look at him. That's the first pimp. Look at him. In depth. Is that not inhumane? Thank y'all. Hashtag Sarah B. Sarah Bartman. You feel me? We got you. We got you. Hey, I told her. And y'all can shout out my wife because she was the one who I was already going to do this lecture. But my wife, Lady Dress Shrimp, she the one who she be researching too, because in my household, we all on one accord. The kids, my wife, we all on one accord. You get what I'm saying? She researching and pulled up like, hey, this is a good person for them to learn about. So let's shout out to my wife for that. You know what I'm saying? But real talk, like at the end of the day, man, this moves me, y'all. This moves me. You know why this moves me? Here I am my whole life, degrading my black women, thinking with my dick. Because this has been programmed to us. Remember, I taught y'all about the retinas people. We learned through imagery. This is why they created the television program, which was originally called the propaganda machine, then renamed to the television programming, then down to television, then down to the TV. All right? They knew what the fuck they was doing when they did that. All right? All right? They knew what they was doing, people. Hey, when we activate, I'm on that. I'm on that with them bitches. All right? Because they ain't stopped. They still doing that to this day. It ain't stopped. It ain't stopped. They the reason. This is the reason why it's 95% right now single households in the black Latino community. I'm finna get deep. Shout out, what's up, Rashad? I see you, cuzzo. I'm finna get deep, though. Come on, man. This woman passed away. How y'all got her body in a museum still making money off her? On my son. On my son. If I would have known what I know now, and they still have her body in the museum, I would go to France and kick off a whole... Nigga, I go to France, walk in the museum, just start whooping motherfuckers. Breaking shit. Facts. Like, I'm that. I'm him. I'm a martyr. I'm a die for mine. I know who I was in the past. I know I was Nat. I know I was Malcolm. I know I was Marcus. I'm ready to die about this shit. I'm real life ready. I can't die. But on my son, this shit ends now. If I gotta be the person to put my life on the line, to bring all this shit to the forefront, it's coming out. It's coming out. On my son, I want all the smoke with you bitches. I'm talking about you human beings, right? And you reptilian shapeshifters, because y'all know I'm surrounded by powerful protection spells. Y'all know how I'm cut. Ain't no fear here. See, once we lose the fear of people, they can't do nothing with us. That's the same reason they able to keep lions locked up in the fucking zoo, right? Because the lion fears the trainer. The lion don't fucking know. Do you know if you bite the shit out that trainer, you can run through that goddamn glass and get free? The gorilla don't know. He can bust through that glass in the zoo and get out that bitch. I know though. I done meant to do too many times and the gorilla did this. Boom, 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 boom on the glass. I done ran out the whole zoo. Like, hold on, that nigga didn't get out. Is he good? Yeah, he's good, sir. That nigga just didn't get out. See, they that strong to get out. But why don't animals get out the zoo? Why don't animals just leave the zoo, people? Because they have been mentally enslaved. The neurochemistry. Remember I told y'all the neurochemistry. This is what, that's why they impact. They attack our visuals. Stimuli. They attack the pineal gland and decalcify it with negative imagery, people. All right? All right? All right? See, my third eye is wide the fuck open, so I see all this. It's been open. All right? So as your third eye opens and your pineal glands begin to decalcify, you're going to see more and more and more. All right? But let's keep it going because we got a lot to get to. So this is what they did to her. Now we know who Sarah Bartman is, right? We know her role in the sex spill. She was the first because they found out of her how they could exploit the goddesses, the blacks and Latino women. All right? We diving deep. Let's keep the party going. All right, yep, hot Titan Goddess. Now, I got homework, y'all. I told y'all I had homework for y'all. I work hard before I go on these lectures. Like, I used to just talk to y'all, but I'm at the point when I say, like, y'all start coming in and y'all really listening. Because you know the saying, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear, okay? So I need all y'all to be spreading this information too, but don't force it on nobody. Remember, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Your spirit will let you know who's ready for this information. It isn't for everybody, y'all. Many are called, few are chosen, all right? So, now, I got homework for y'all. A lot of y'all hit me up and y'all be asking about books and what can y'all do more research, and I of the students that hit me up like that, all right? Because we all teachers, we all got, don't get it misconstrued, I'm not the grand teacher. I am y'all, y'all are me. I'm just acting as a stimulant, just like there's other people that act as stimulants for me, okay? Each one teach one, people. We all in this together. Ain't no big eyes and little U's, all right? But this is the homework for this. So I need y'all to go watch this actual movie, all right? It's called The Black Venus. There we go, y'all, all right? Appreciate you too, Fabiana. All right, this is the movie. I need y'all to go watch this. This is the movie about Sarah Bartman. This is the class homework for on this one of them. I got a little bit more homework for y'all, but this is a book. I mean, it's a movie. I need y'all to go check out, and I'll pull up the trailer for y'all. Oh, y'all see Pinky? Oh yeah, we didn't come to fuck around tonight. Y'all see I got vibrators pulled up. Oh yeah, shit's finna get deep. All right, but I ain't mean for y'all to see that this soon. You know what I'm saying? That one's supposed to pop up now. But oh yeah, we casino. I be telling y'all, it don't be me. Y'all be Facebook, y'all. They don't be trying to let me. So when I be telling y'all I'm gonna go live at a certain time, they purposely don't let me go live. Like I'll be hitting the live button, right? And they purposely won't let me go live for hours, trying to discourage me, hoping that y'all don't be waiting for the video. So moving forward, y'all, when I say I'm gonna go at a time, if y'all don't see me pop on live at that time, just keep coming. Be like, okay, he gonna come in the next. If I say 6, look at between 6 and 10. Just prepare yourself, cause I'm not gonna say and tell y'all 6 and then come in late. That ain't me. You feel me? I got a whole bail for y'all ass. You feel me? That I can even hit for y'all cause I was late today, and it ain't even my goddamn fault. I'm getting pulled over. I'm getting traffic tickets from Facebook, and I ain't even speaking. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't gonna let that discourage nothing. No, let's keep it going though. Let's find out who the fuck we are. Cause I got this movie I want y'all to see. So let's check out the trailer, people. This is homework, y'all. This the trailer. This is Sarah Bartman movie, The Black Venus. Now y'all gonna see her doing a bunch of shit, people. A bunch of things, a bunch of dances that y'all just gonna look real familiar to y'all. Let me show y'all where all this twerking and stuff started from. So this the trailer. This the trailer, people. I'm gonna play the trailer for y'all. After I play the trailer, this is homework. So I expect for y'all to be DMing me, saying, "Hey, Rashad, man, I watched the movie. That I expect that. All right, you gotta see the movie to really feel it. Her story, okay? I touched on her story a little bit because there's more people to talk about and more things. We can't stay stuck at her. But let's watch the trailer for the movie, y'all. Peace, Rome. Peace, Rome. I see you, God. Let's go. This the trailer, y'all. Hold on, man. Let me hit a fucking light real quick. Just the better, so y'all can see this better, y'all. Start it over. So y'all can see this better, then we gonna cut the light back on. All right, pay attention. This the trailer, and go watch this. It's homework. The story of Sarah Bartman. See, he got in the cage.
You are about to witness a truly remarkable phenomenon.
Listen to him.
Female savage from the dark continent, Africa.
Notice he called her what, people? A female savage. Pay attention to how they viewed you and still do. Let's go.
Continent, Africa.
Hold on. I'm gonna let it play. My bad, team. My bad.
Africa.
Hold on. I'm trying to get y'all to hear that again.
From the dark continent, phenomenon. A female savage from the dark continent, Africa. I am Henry, and I captured her in the forest where she roamed freely among her people, with the express purpose of bringing her here to show you. Let me not keep you waiting a moment longer. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you the Hottentot Venus.
Sarah Bartman, pay attention.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am one of the few white men on the African continent that speak her tongue. I have just asked her to stand up.
It's a true story, y'all. This ain't no fucking movie. Real life events.
Now, we will reveal the exquisite face of the Venus Hottentot. Jink, rival, Jink, turn around.
All right, so hold on. Now I need y'all, right? I can't show the whole movie, okay? I can't show the whole movie, but I just showed y'all the trailer. I want y'all to watch that movie because if you go watch that movie, you're gonna see the dances she was doing. You're gonna see what twerking originated from. She was all these dances she was, they had her doing, and y'all will see that. All right. So let's keep it going though. All right. So that's the homework, right? We see it. Let me click back into it. All right. So I need y'all to go watch that movie about Sarah Bartman, the Black Venus. There you go. There go the movie. That's how it look. All right. Let's keep it going. My bad, y'all. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the class going. We got a lot to get to. All right, next. So the next person up in the slide, notice that these women, too, are goddesses, all right? Remember, I told you guys, why do they use us to carry out their agendas? Because we have souls, which is magnetism, all right? And the strongest being amongst us is our women. Are y'all listening? They always use the women, our women, they have used you goddesses to carry out the majority of the destruction, all right? On this sex spell level. And using the women, they didn't turn around and use the man, all right? So I want y'all to pay attention to that these people being exploited are goddesses, black women and Latino. Just pay attention, all right? Pay attention. So next up, who was Josephine Baker? The first black superstar. Beautiful, wasn't she? Yes, she was beautiful, right? Like all of our goddesses is, okay? Let's see. Why is she important, all right? Why is Josephine Baker important? Now, we just seen who Sarah Bartman was, all right? We seen how they was exploiting her. She was the first video victim, the first sex slave, the whole nine. Now, the next person to get exploited on that major level would be Josephine Baker. And notice, what it say at the bottom of the screen, she was the first black movie star, okay? So, we didn't know our women wasn't dressing like this before all this. This is nothing but the European propaganda campaign to destroy the image of the goddess, which would then destroy the psyche of the god, all right? Because the god is nothing without the goddess, all right? Let me say it again. The god is nothing without his goddess, all right? A species is only as strong as its feminine energy, the woman, all right? And I say that with all respect to the gods, all right? But I'm going to break down to y'all why they even taught us that men are stronger than women and, because that's a Neanderthal mentality. Human beings never respected their women. The white man never respected the white woman. He didn't let her vote even when they had us in physical slavery, okay? He never respected the woman. Matter of fact, that white man preferred you, a goddess, a Latino woman or a black woman doing transatlantic slave trade. Not just because your skin. You got to think like this. He got a clean woman laying in the house. Why he want to sneak in the barn and have sex with the black and Latino slave? Because of the organs. Because of this carbon. Because of the goddess of who she is, okay? This is why a lot of white women, to this day, still don't like black and Latino women. That fear be there that you're going to take their man. They know they white men want you. And I'm not saying it's being racist. I'm stating historical facts, okay? So they had to take the imagery of the goddess and turn it into a sex symbol. And I'm showing you the women that used to do it first. So we just seen Sarah Bartman. Now we on to Josephine Baker, all right? So there's Josephine Baker, y'all. Pay attention to the pictures of her. Look how she was dressed back then, all right? So this whole promotion of sexuality, degrading our women, exploiting our women, they've been doing this for forever. Let's look at her birthday. Why is Josephine Baker so important? Born June 3rd, 1906, people. So we talk early 1900s now, and look how they had her dressed, all right? And she was the first black superstar. Facts. To act out in the movie to get a major movie role. They wouldn't have gave it to her, she wouldn't have did all this, okay? This is all part of the major plan. I'm going to show you tonight how they use the gods and goddesses in the lure of attraction of this fake Hollywood light in the life to help cast out these sex spells. Because we already know that all the spells are being casted from Hollywood. All right, we broke that down in the last live. Now we just breaking down the different spells, but we know they are all being orchestrated and casted from Hollywood. Okay, keep that in the back of your mind, because all of this shit, Sarah Bartman was the first Hollywood. Okay, Hollywood is based off entertainment. That's why they say sex, drugs, and violence sell. All right, they got that from Sarah Bartman. They was violent to her. All right, you seen how they was when her show came on. They had her looking like a goddamn savage. And when you watch the movie, not to spoil it, but you'll see that savage is just an act. Then it turns to her twerking and dancing and all that. You know what I'm saying? Facts. So let's keep it going. All right. Listen. So look at Josephine Baker. Who was she? American-born French entertainer. Pay attention. She was also a Freemason, people, / civil rights activist. If you do not believe she was a Freemason, so this lets you know that she played her role. She was well aware of what she was doing in promoting the agenda. Remember, we are gods and goddesses. We have the power to do right or wrong, to take a life or create a life. All right. They promised her fame and fortune, and as a result, she let them use her soul. All right. her magnetism, her natural magnetism, to push their sex spell agenda. All right? Let's go. She was the first black woman to star in a major motion picture. And guess what the name of the fucking motion picture was called that she starred in, y'all? Siren of the Tropics. Now, she was the first black star. Why are they using her to promote sexuality? Why? And why does her first breakout role has to be called Siren of the Tropics? All right? Let's go look up what siren means for those who do not know. All right? Just like Halle Berry, y'all. All the fucking great movies Halle Berry acted in, but she didn't win an Oscar until she let a white man fuck her on camera. What? All the fucking great roles. What about Losing Isaiah? Oh, man, I can go on and on. Same thing with Denzel. Oh, yeah, we getting deep tonight. All right? And we're not attacking Hollywood. We're attacking the sex spell that just so happened to be getting cast from Hollywood. All right? Every spell is getting cast from Hollywood. All right? So, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. I'm finna flip this camera around for y'all. So we trying to figure out, because we just can't jump. We're not just going to jump past that word, class. Because there's some people in here that don't know what a siren is. So when you see that title, Siren of the Tropics, you ain't putting two and two together. No. You ain't putting two and two together. You ain't. You just read it. It went past your head. Like all the bullshit they had you read in school. Keep in mind, why she got to be naked? We know why. They didn't learn this without going through Sarah Bartman first, right? Now let's see how trickier they got over the years. Oh, we ain't started nothing yet. We can't do that. Let's go. So, she was the first black woman to star in a major motion picture, all right? And she sold her soul, all right? Selling your soul, people, isn't taking your soul and selling it physically. You can't sell your soul, literally. You can't. But you can allow these human beings / reptilian shapeshifters to use the magnetism of your soul for their gain. This is what they do when we go into work every day. So you can't judge the entertainers. Oh, well, them rappers, them singers, them actors, them. No, you doing this shit too. Don't you get up and go to work every day? If you work at motherfucking Chick-fil-A, you flipping all them damn chicken sandwiches. But who getting all the billions? Chick-fil-A. You not getting none of the billions, but you doing all the work. All right? You doing all the work. So they are using your soul, magnetism, energy, life force to harness and create their agenda. That's where the saying comes from. Chase your dreams. If you don't build your own dreams, you're going to spend your whole motherfucking life building theirs. Fuck their job. Start your own. In a few months, my people, you won't even need a job. Everything is going to be destroyed. All their systems, the money system, the banking system, everything is over with. It's all coming down. We're going back to nature. All right? That's why this shit coming out. But let's keep it going, though. Let's keep it going. We got to connect some dots. So let's find out, people, what siren is. Because if you think they put her in a movie called Siren of the Tropics by accident, no. They purposely named it that. Ain't no accidents in Hollywood. All right? I used to rap. I'm a rapper, all right? I know. Hollywood don't fuck with me because I'm too real in my raps. Facts. All right? And I won't use my lyrics to promote their bullshit agenda. Facts. All right? So, I'm on the wrong thing, y'all. Let's get off Pinky. We're going to come back to Pinky motherfucking ass. She coming up down the road, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get back to her. Let's find out what a siren is, all right? Let's find out what is a siren, all right? And y'all thinking a siren, goddammit, something that's on top of the ambulance to go off after somebody get hurt. Nah. We're going to find out what a siren is. We're going to find out what a siren is, people. Inspector Rashad Gadget, all right? On the motherfucking scene, okay? Now, they're giving it to us a lot of ways, all right? Well, how we want to do it. How we want to do it. Let's go. Let's go this way. We'll go this way. There's so many ways to go to get to the truth, my people. It don't matter what I click on, you're finna find out what a siren is. They can't run from it, all right? Boom, here we go. So, all right. Here we go. In Greek mythology, sirens were dangerous creatures who lured nearby sailors with their enchanting music and singing voices to shipwreck on the rocky coast. All right? So, basically, all right, a siren is another word for a whore or a harlot who is using her talent to lure man into their death. We're going to keep it going, though. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it going. All right, we're going to keep diving a little bit. We're going to dive a little bit into this shit. Hold on, let's dive a little more, y'all. I want to make sure y'all got a full understanding of what a siren is, all right? They called the mermaids in Greek mythology, all right? But pay attention, what did they do? Just pay attention to what they did, okay? It's sirens in Greek mythology. And I already explained to y'all Greek mythology is nothing but the history of your ancestors that they don't want you to know about. So they call it Greek mythology, all right? So let's keep it real. Let's go. What is a siren? A mystical creature that's feminine and lures men to their deaths with their beautiful singing voices. All right. So basically, in layman's terms, a siren. Somebody said I can't rap. You crazy? Go YouTube Rashad Jamal. But anyway, a siren is let's go back to it one more again. A siren, people. Let's flip it. Hold on. Back on it. A mythical creature that lures man to their deaths with their beautiful. So what you need to focus on is this. This is all you need to focus on about a siren. A siren is, feminine, a woman, a beautiful woman, to be exact, who's basically using her talent, they said specifically a singing voice, to lure men to wear their death trap. So any woman that's a hoe, all right, or is using her body or her assets for financial gain will be considered a fucking siren, okay? Because when our women sit here and do this, they're helping push the agenda of the sex spell, not even knowing it. So that's why I want to show y'all where it come from. And then once this sex spell, now when a man sees that this sex energy is so powerful, he gonna immediately start thinking with what? His second lowest chakra, which is his penis. All right? Or if a woman see a man naked, listen, it worked both ways, y'all. Not just when, man, why did they show man with the shirts off, genuine, and all this? Now, I'm just using black men specifically, but we go on and on. The sex spell work both ways. It's about keeping us focused on lower chakras. But let's keep it going. All right? So we know what a siren is now. So now we see why her motion picture was called Siren of the Tropics. And look what she's doing. She's being a siren in this picture. Because when any man that sees this picture, you wouldn't be able to hold a conversation with her if she's dressed like this. Any woman. How? You're going to be focusing on this, everything else. All right? This is why the Bible warns you about harlots, a.k.a. whore. Person. Women who only use sexual energy is powerful, all right? And a woman is more powerful than a man when it comes to energy, okay? Although, man, we are the head of the household, the black woman / Latino women, the goddesses, are the supreme god because they are the first creators, all right? I'm gonna get deeper than that, but this is why they use our women first. They had to use our women first, okay? Because then that helped lower the mindset of how the man look at the woman, all right? Which then over time causes the man to start losing complete remembrance of what a woman is for. We can't call them women, but we do not have goddesses around us to have sex with them, y'all. That is not why they are around. They are not just around to be for a nut. But let's be honest, the average guy thinks like that, right? This is why the average household, you got 20, 50 kids. You know what I'm saying? And 13 baby daddies. You feel me? Yeah, you on Instagram and Facebook and you're looking good, but can you keep them? And yeah, you got the money and you got the cars, but can you keep a good woman if you do get one? You see what I'm saying? We can't even keep a good woman when we get one, or a good man when we get one, because of this whole sex spell shit. We all fucked up inside. And I'm going to keep getting deeper, though. I'm just showing you a couple faces for a reason. And notice I'm going in chronological order, right? I started from the roots. Sarah Bartman was first. Let's keep it going, y'all. Let's keep it going. Peace to the gods and goddesses in here. You know what I'm saying? Grand Rising, okay? Grand Rising, okay? She was also signed to Columbia Records and RCA over the course of her career, people. All right? We already know what the entertainment industry is. We know what every industry is, people. We own them now. We know what's going on. Let's keep it going. Now, I got some class homework for y'all, okay? There's a movie called The Josephine Baker Story, starring my girl, one of my favorite actresses from the 90s, Lynn Winfield. All right? That's the class homework on her. Go watch her movie. All right? Y'all can take note of the movies. I'm telling y'all, this is y'all homework. I'm giving y'all homework. These are whole 77-something PowerPoint slides, 77-page PowerPoint slide. Ain't that what happened if you was in college or in high school? Right, so at least go do the homework. You feel me? Go do the homework. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Share it live. Spread the word. Let's build the platform, because I'm going to keep teaching y'all. I will go live on YouTube, but I can't go live till I get 1,000 subscribers, y'all. We at like 250 in like 2 weeks, so we moving. Y'all been sharing. People been subbing. Sub. Let's keep building, all right? Let's keep building, because we awakening. They can't stop us now. But that's the homework, people. The Josephine Baker story. All right? Y'all got to go actually watch her movie to see how she was exploited. All right? This is all part of the sex spell. All right? Because this makes black men only look at a woman for sexual gratification. And the same thing when they use a man, the black woman begins to look at him for only sexual gratification, or what can he do for me financially. Oh, yeah, we getting deep. We getting motherfucking deep. Let's go. Up next. Up. Who next? We going in order, y'all. Who was Earth the Kid? Up. Hold on, y'all. I ain't fucking around. So we started with Sarah Bartman. All right, we just went to Josephine Baker. I'm going in chronological order. I'm showing you how these human beings who invaded our planet, how they started using the goddesses to conquer us. Because the feminine energy is stronger than the masculine energy. All right, remember, these beings are against nature. In our nature, the woman was held higher than the man in the society. Even though we the kings and the protectors, yes, this is true. We are physically stronger, if you want to say physics, yes. But there can be no life without birth. And the only thing that can give birth is feminine energy. All right, this is why planets are called she's. A planet is feminine energy because a planet gives birth. Males don't give birth. So something that gives birth is feminine. All right, so nothing can start without for at least being birthed first. This is why the black woman / Latino woman, the goddess, is more powerful than the god. She carried that seed for 9 months, and she's that baby's first teacher, long before he even meets his goddamn daddy. Okay, so this is why they use the black women, because remember, y'all, they don't have souls. We have souls, so they're basically using the magnetism of the black gods and goddesses to cast out this sex spell. All right, and remember, they showing us imagery. All right, they showing legs and all this. And Earth the Kid was the shit back in her day too. Look at that, Earth the Kid. Oh, hey, I didn't want to believe it neither. She didn't look like that when I found out about it. But hey, this is how she was back in the day. You can't say she wasn't bad. You know what she represent? Eartha Kitt was the first Rihanna, right? I'm gonna break down with Rihanna. We getting deep, man. We exposing everybody today. We ain't playing around. All right? We got a real war going on because see, we gotta stop worshiping, idolizing these celebrities who are allowing these human beings to use their soul to promote the agenda. Because without souls, without magnetism behind anything, none of us will be attracted to the bullshit. This is why they use us against us. All right, let's keep it going. Yes, Tori, stay in here, goddess. I definitely need all the goddesses. There it is. The guys too, but definitely goddesses. I ain't start with y'all first. Let's go. Y'all the original, y'all the first teachers. Let's go. So, who was Eartha Kitt? Eartha Kitt, known as the original Catwoman. What did Catwoman represent? Sexuality. If you ever watch Catwoman, you notice how Catwoman represented. Let's keep it going. We ain't gonna lecture too long on her. Why is she important? Born January 17, 1927. Passed away December 25th, 2008. Now let's pay attention to this. She passed away on Christmas. She didn't pass away. Another sacrifice ritual, but that's a whole nother lecture, okay? But I want y'all to pay attention to the fact that she passed away allegedly on Christmas. And notice the name of her major hit. Hold on, listen, let's get deep. Let's get deep, hold on. So, she was born, people, January 17, 1927, passed away December 25th, 2008. Eartha Kitt. Why is she important? Because she was another one of the first goddesses used in this frequency war when they was casting this time spell, all right? She was a singer, actress, dancer, comedian, activist, author, all right? What was she best known for? For her two major hits, Sept si bon, however you say that's French. And we all know Santa Baby, dun, 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 Santa Baby, dun, 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 Santa Baby. Yeah, that's her shit, you know what I'm saying? So keep in mind that she died, allegedly, because they do a lot of blood sacrifices, all right? We gonna touch all this shit in this university, all right? But notice it was on the 25th, which represents Christmas, and we know Christmas is a pagan holiday. We know Jesus didn't even exist at this point if you've been following the class, all right? We know that the story exists, but the hymn didn't exist, and we know this, all right? We getting deep, y'all. So I want y'all to pay attention to something else, though, all right? Notice the pictures. Don't let this go over y'all head. And also, she started in 1967 as the original Catwoman. Catwoman, what did she represent? Sexuality, all right? But look, notice something, people, about all these women I'm showing y'all. Look at that. Hold on, before we keep going. Look at Josephine Baker. Do you not see the sexuality being promoted in her posture, her stare, the way they took the picture of her? All right, let's keep it going. Look at Josephine Baker. Y'all don't see this? Look how she dressed. Y'all don't see the exploitation? Y'all don't see the agenda of the sex spell? We're gonna keep going. Look at Josephine Baker, even Lynn Whitfield. All right, look at the look in her eyes. All right, that's an exotic look in her eyes. They're telling her to pose like, listen, see, I'm gonna do a whole lecture on poses and symbols. She's not posing like that for no reason. They have studied us. They know for her to pose a certain way to contort her body, her energy field a certain way is going to attract. It's like a mating signal. All right, facts. All of this is by design, y'all. Nothing is by. Look how she's posing. Is that not a sexual look? She's giving off sexuality. You see what I'm saying? Look at Eartha Kitt. Look how she posing. What you see? Sexuality. You gonna be lying if you a man to say, soon as you see this, or God, soon as you see this, you ain't gonna start thinking with your dick. You lying. You lying. I'm just here to show you why you thinking with your dick, though. I'm not judging you, but I'm here to show you why you are thinking with your dick. All right? This is a huge spell. All right? It's a huge spell. And even our goddesses who they used to do this spell, that's why I want y'all to go watch their movies. They wasn't aware of what they was being used for. They was just told, hey, you'll make a lot of money. They didn't know. You see how they do? You know what I'm saying? Let's go, though. Let's keep it going. Yeah, watch party this piece. Share this, share. Watch party, man. That's all I'm asking, man. All right, let's keep it going. Notice this picture of Eartha Kitt. Look at that posture. Look at that pose. You wanna have sex right now when you see that. If you are, that's design. Look at the geometrical structure of her ankle, her foot, her leg. Her posing like that is all by design, people. She was told to pose like that. Just like our favorite models and people that get told to pose. But I'm telling you the science of why. I'm giving you the science behind it. All right? Pay attention to the postures of these goddesses I'm showing you guys and their role in history and how this all connects to the sex spell. Let's keep it going. All right? Another picture of her. Why is she important? Why is Eartha Kitt important, y'all? Because she was literally the face of sexuality and sexual symbolism during her era. All right? She later became a vocal, also she's important because of this. She later became a vocal advocate for the LG, hold on. Let me go one thing at a time. Let's start back right here. She was the face of sexuality during her era, all right? So she was the face, Eartha Kitt was the face of sexuality during her era. That means you know how many young black women, Latinos she influenced that grew up and thought that's how they should carry themselves and that's how they should be, right? We talking, this to what, the 40s, 50s, all right? Now let's look at the pictures. Look at shit like this. Now with her being the face of sexuality, now I'm finna show y'all why they had her pose with this motherfucker right here. Look at this picture. Look at that. What does that promote? That's killing it. That's killing the black family. First off, that's making the human being male saying he the head of the household because he has now had a baby with the black goddess, all right? So this now is proclaiming that he is now the head of the black family because a species' greatest creation is its woman, all right? So for the male to conquer that black woman says a lot. And if she was the face of sexuality back then, she inspired other black and Latino women to not seek out her own black strong male, but the white Caucasian male, seeing him as her savior. Do you see the fucking symbolism in the picture? This is why even to this day, they will fill Hollywood up with black women and put their ass with white men. The agenda. That's the agenda. To keep us separated. And they do the same thing with the black men. They will take a black man, the biggest superstar, and put him with the whitest motherfucking woman ever to walk the earth. Remember, people, the gods saw the daughters of man and went and had sex with them. We those gods. All right? Yeah. Some of the ancestors was dipping off with these human white women. Facts. Facts. That's the first hybrid mixing of the seed. Okay? But let's keep going. I'm trying to show y'all something here. All right? Now, she the motherfucking face of her era at that time. And look who her husband was. You see the ideology that she helped promote? She was a superstar. She had millions looking up to her, watching everything she do and say. All right? Even this picture of her. Look at it. Her ass is tooted up. ass tooted up. So ask yourself this: why is every picture of Eartha Kitt, her ass is tooted up, her pussy hanging out, her drawers, her titties showing? We talking. You seen her era? Why? Why her? Why she had to be dressed like that in every picture? Why? By design. Right? By design. The sex spill. This is all part of the sex spill. Just keep going though. I'm gonna connect it. If you don't, if these dots ain't connected, don't worry about it. They will. You ain't got no choice. Now it's the class homework. All right. Let me go back though. Hold on. Let me go back. I missed something I want y'all to see. Now, these look. Let me show you how these human beings exploit our women and us too to the T. All right. Because this is a two-sided pill. You killing two birds with one stone with the sex spill. You're killing the goddesses and the gods. Okay. You're totally restructuring the neurochemistry of their brains. They no longer look at their women as pedestal. Supposed to put our women on a fucking pedestal. We don't do that. We don't do that. Because you was taught different. We the protectors. We supposed to put them on a pedestal. We ain't supposed to be in a strip club promoting to that type of shit. A woman is a reflection of her man. See, even though I don't like to use the term woman and man, y'all, but I don't want to confuse people. But the goddesses are reflections of the gods. Okay? Because by nature, that's her divine nature. Okay? It's in a woman's nature to be submissive to her man. So she can be the best woman in the world. But if you want some bullshit, now her ass going out and start doing whatever bullshit you doing to appease you. So as men, we gotta know we are the sun that she's our moon. She reflects us. So as men, we can't be out here talking about as gods, black and Latinos, because we are awakening now. We can't no longer walk around and say we're looking for the right women. We can't do that because as a god, you have the power to. How they say you can't turn a hotel house back? That's a fucking lie. As a god, that woman gonna reflect you. She could be doing good in her life, but if your ass come along and you're not on something, you are her leader. So now you're the blind leading the blind, and she will be getting crashed out. That's where the saying come from. I can do good by myself. So we gotta hold ourselves accountable as gods. We the leader. All right? And a lot of women won't listen to the man that do try to teach y'all because of this sex spill. I don't need no nigga ain't shit, it ain't under this sex spill. So when you do get a good man that's trying to love on you, be there for you, guide you, be there. You ain't trying to listen to him because you got sex spill mentality. If you talk about you don't need no nigga ain't shit, you under the sex spill. If you talk about fuck a bitch ain't shit, you got 1,000 baby mamas and you cool with that, you're under the sex spill, right? So, and it's not your fault, but let's address it for what it is. For us to grow, we have to hold ourselves accountable, all right? We have to hold ourselves accountable and we have to forgive ourselves for falling victim to their traps. It's not our fault, but we cannot pretend to not be. We addicted to crack, y'all. How we gonna get off the crack if we don't want to admit the truth? I'm here to let y'all remind y'all that we have been strung out on crack for 500 years. Mental and spiritual and metaphysical crack. You know what make it so bad? The motherfuckers giving us the crack. We think we love, we take up for them. Oh, they ain't like that. They ain't our enemies. It's us. It's us. We doing this. It's not us. It's not us. But let's keep it going. So look, even in her old age, she was still forced to help the time spell agenda, which was showed in one of her later movies, Boomerang. All right? So let's see. Look, because these human beings knew that their time was going to be up. So their time wasn't up when these people was walking the earth. They were still using it. It's up now. I'm walking y'all up through where we at now. Now, even in her old age, you see how they do you? They exploit you to death and after death. Even in her old age, they still made her ass shake that ass on camera. You ain't never seen Boomerang? That's the homework on Eartha Kitt. I need y'all to go watch Boomerang. Facts. And then who became Catwoman later? Halle Berry. After Eartha Kitt was the original. This is all by design. It was Halle Berry not a motherfucking sex symbol in the 90s? She was the motherfucking standard. Halle Berry was the motherfucking standard by design. I know women walking the street on the block with better than Halle Berry. So why the fuck was she so put on this pedestal, y'all? Because she was further helping promote the agenda too. But we ain't talking about Halle Berry right now or Robert Givens. Look who both on this cover with Eddie Murphy. And look at the colors, y'all. Remember I told y'all this whole cover represents sex magic. This is sex magic. Look, what does this represent? Being promiscuous. Look, Halle Berry was later became Catwoman. All right, we know what Robin Givens symbolized in the 90s. We know what the whole movie was about. Was he faithful? No. What did he represent? The black man being a fucking player. That's what Eddie Murphy promoted. That's the agenda he promoted. You see how they used the gods and their souls to promote their agenda. All right, and pay attention to these colors, people. Orange and red. All right, in case y'all forgot about the chakras. Let's go to the chakras real quick. What are the two lowest chakra colors, people? Orange and red, which is why all restaurants put orange and red in their goddamn logos. I explained that in my last. I explained that in my last lecture class. So what does red represent? It's your lowest chakra. Fear. Your next one up, pleasure. Guilt. That's the orange chakra. All right, they orange and red. These colors really are the colors of your chakras. Really, this is where the colors of the rainbow come from. This is why we are all connected. This is the shit they're tampering with. Your root and your sacral chakras, people. All right, it's time to understand. All right, it's time to understand because this was taken and hitting from y'all. All right, it was taken and hitting from us. Okay, but we back. So let's go back to this cover. All right, I just pointed it out to y'all. But this is homework. I want y'all to watch this movie because I want y'all to see how Eartha Kitt specifically was used in this movie. Her old ass was in there throwing pussy. All right, now ask yourself, why would they have your grandma in the movie throwing pussy and she was already 95 in the goddamn movie? What was her role? That old cougar who came along to throw Marcus some pussy. Marcus, darling, I've been waiting to see you, Marcus. That's what she was saying in the fucking movie. And I love the movie growing up, but now that I have arisen, third eye open, I get it now. Look at the role she played. What energy did she represent in the movie? Even though she was old as fuck. Because once in it, always in it. They still have exploiting her in old age. Why she couldn't be the old lady giving advice to Robin Givens? Y'all made her be the old lady throwing some pussy? What? How would you feel your grandma at that age throwing some pussy? You gonna look at your grandma like, Granny, what the fuck is you on? So why do y'all have Earth the Kid, old ass, and Boomerang still throwing pussy? Because this was part of the sex spell. So that's why in Boomerang, you gonna see Earth the Kid, all right? And that motherfucker talk about some, you should not have to toot your own horn, Marcus. You shouldn't have to toot your own horn. Yeah. What did she mean when she said toot your own horn? Tooting the horn. She talking about giving him some of that head, that boppy, that sloppy toppy. Oh, let's use scientific words. She was giving him, I like fucking with you human beings like that. When y'all kicking my live and y'all hear me saying she was giving sloppy toppy in head, and y'all see my hair, wow, y'all like he's another dumb nigger. So let me help y'all out. She was giving fellatio. Ooh, they mad. They don't like that I'm this intelligent. It fucks with them, y'all. They see. They be thinking, listen, I can break these words down to the hood level. I can use the biggest words, all right? So she was giving fellatio, all right? And for you human beings to continue to mislead the gods without being honest, that's that's pusillanimous. I just gave y'all a new word. If you don't know what pusillanimous means, it means cowardly. So we can throw big words out all fucking day. It don't mean shit. That's why this motherfucker be me. You can think I'm a hood, dumb, street punk that y'all programmed. Yeah, y'all programmed me. Y'all planted that seed, but y'all forgot a motherfucker was gonna sprout. We sprouters, all right? We sprouters. I'm a master teacher. God, real God talking. And I'm not talking to my guys and guys. Listen, I'm talking to the human beings in here. A part of the 88. The agents. Watching. Trying to figure out a way to stop. You can't stop this kinetic energy. The gods are awakening. Yeah. Signs and symbols for the conscious mind. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. All right? You know. Because when I said sloppy toppy, I could just hear somebody that went to Harvard on live. Like, look at this stupid nigger. Jen, come here, Jen. Look at him. He's wild. He's a stupid nigger. His hair wild. He isn't shaved. He said sloppy toppy, dumb fucker. And now I say fellatio, motherfucker. Kill him now. Right, I know. Let's keep it going, though. So, as you see, my people, orange and red motherfucking colors. These represent chakra root. And we are magnetism, people. So you are magnetized and attracted to this movie just because of the colors. Hold on. Y'all don't fucking hear me. Y'all don't fucking hear me. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me. Don't understand me because we don't stand under anything. Let's break free from these Neanderthal words. Understand what I'm telling y'all, my people. And overstand. All right? In a motherfucking stand, he's like, an over motherfucking stand. We ain't standing under nothing. All right? This ain't 2012. That was over with in 2012. That was over with. We back. All right? Shout out to my little brother Parkside just tuned in. We back. Peace, God. Let's keep the party going. We here to learn. We here to learn. We know how, listen. We know how to disrespect each other. We know how to shoot each other, kill each other, rob each other, gang. I'm not do all that shit. We know how to gossip, talk bad, but what we don't know how to do is build together and enlighten one another. So let's continue to do that, people. Let's keep sharing. Let's keep it going. We need 500 people on the live. We ain't talking about nothing light. We talk about something that, hey, we talking about real life they don't want us to know. So that's the homework on that. I need y'all to watch that Boomerang movie, but let's keep the sex spell lecture going. Slide, what's next? Let's keep it going, people. Whoa. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Oh, y'all thought y'all get out that gym, didn't y'all? I'm talking about to the human beings, because I'm steady showing black people, and I'm like, I know somebody sitting back like, oh yeah, we just gonna be the motherfucker. No. Right? If y'all thought I wasn't gonna bring up Marilyn motherfucking Monroe in this sex spell bullshit, oh yeah, we getting freaky tonight. Let's go, Marilyn. So, who was Marilyn Monroe? Who was Marilyn Monroe, people? The blonde bombshell. There she go. The blonde bombshell, right? The blonde bombshell, people. Let's keep it going, though. Marilyn Monroe. Why is she important? Let's get it going. Born June 1st, 1926, died August 4th, 1962. She was an American actress, model, and singer. She is famous for playing comedic bombshell characters in her movies, okay? There she go. Notice the picture. Keep sexuality, people. Sexuality. Sex symbol, all right? And matter of fact, right here clearly says, Marilyn Monroe, she became one, and she came after Earth the Kid, all right? I'm going in chronological order. She became one of the most popular sex symbols of the 1950s and early 1960s and was emblematic of the era's changing towards sexuality. Hold on, I said that wrong. Let me say it again. She became one of the most popular sex symbols of the 1950s and early 1960s, Marilyn Monroe, and was emblematic of the era's changing attitudes towards sexuality. I don't think y'all understand what the fuck I just read to y'all, because they ain't said that about nobody. None of the goddesses, but when we get to the human being, all right, hold the fuck on. Because if it wasn't broken down to you upon first reading, that's what I'm here for. I'm your decoder. Let me decode this shit, all right? This the fun part for me, y'all decoding the bullshit, all right? She became one of the most popular, keyword, sex symbols, all right? So, okay? And she also, they clearly told you she was emblematic. Keyword emblematic, emblem. What is an emblem? An emblem is just another fancy word for a motherfucking symbol. Because see, that's how they lost us. But see, I like to read. Anybody know me tell you, I used to carry dictionaries around in school. Facts. So when they saying stuff like emblematic, they know that'll go over our head. But I'm here when it go over your head, don't worry about it. I got the glove. I'm gonna catch that shit. Caught it for me, bring it back to your head. Ain't nothing going over y'all head. No more. Facts. So she was emblematic of the era. That means the whole fucking era changing their attitude towards sexuality. So what this means is Marilyn motherfucker, before Marilyn Monroe, this shit was not acceptable. You couldn't even have a fucking knee showing. You couldn't have a knee showing. Factuals. You couldn't have a motherfucking knee showing. Marilyn Monroe came and changed the whole attitude. It clearly say, She became, all right, there go my recorder. Somebody said I can't rap. Fool, shame on you, all right? She became one of the most popular sex symbols of the 1950s and 60s. So we talking 20 motherfucking years. We talking two, not one, two motherfucking decades. You know what I'm saying? Her face card held it down on her own. She the reason the society started accepting shit. Like I said, before she came along, you couldn't show a motherfucking knee. All right? You couldn't show a knee. All right? Now she came along and did this. She pushed shit back. She got to show a little more leg and a little more thigh. She made this shit all right. All right? And we ain't even got to say where the fuck it went to today. Because it's way worse than that. But see, before we can really break down the sex spell, we have to start at the root. I started at the root. All right? Yeah, I'm triple stage. Let's go, guys. Let's keep it going. All right? Let's keep it going on her. Blind bombshell. Okay, so before Marilyn Monroe, what the fuck was a blind bombshell? They didn't exist. Matter of fact, the Caucasian woman was not idolized at all. She came and made the Caucasian woman sexual, beautiful. And they took their media. Remember, what's the media, people? Medea. I broke down in my last lecture what the word media comes from, the Greek goddess Medea, right? And who was Medea? An enchantress. So this is why the media uses their stories to fucking lie to you and put you under spells. They're named after Medea, okay? Okay? And the media used their power to make her look popular and make, hey, this is the new standard for beauty. Facts. And it wasn't even aimed at the humans. It was aimed specifically at the black male psyche. Let's keep it going and find out how. Let's find out how. Because, oh, yeah, she played a motherfucking role in this shit. She played a major role in this shit. Why is she important? There go another picture. Look at every picture I put on her face. Right? What did you see? What did you see? She ain't showing no legs, but look at her eyes. Look at the arch of them. Look at them. Look at the energy she's giving to the camera. How she's biting down on the tip of her pinky finger. What is that? Right. What does that represent, people? Right. What does it represent? And if you a man or a male, have male masculine energy. When you see a woman making that face, biting on her finger like that, and that's where they came from, the biting of the bottom lip to represent pleasure and all that. Yeah. Man, there she go. There she go. All right. So why y'all want to get on Meg Thee Stallion with y'all, you know, how they got on Meg and Cardi, because Meg and Cardi is what? They are black and Latino, even though they're being used, all right, to help push the agenda. The media, Medea, still attacked them and made it seem like the WAP was just the worst shit ever. How? You motherfuckers created the sex spell. Y'all actually using them to make WAP. Y'all made the motherfuckers make WAP. It ain't gonna make all these stories and making it like the media, Medea, that motherfucking enchantress, she a beast. Don't believe that bitch. I'm trying to tell you, I don't believe nothing coming out the media. All right? But look at Marilyn Monroe before I even read about her. Just look at the picture. It says all you need to know about what the fuck she's trying to tell you. All right? But check this out. This was an attack specifically on the goddesses and the gods. And we're going to find out how. Now, why is Marilyn Monroe important? This is why she is important, people. Marilyn Monroe, she was used to implant the idea of the white woman being the poster girl for beauty. You get it? Marilyn Monroe was used to implant. Everybody, ain't nobody watching this live damn near over 70. So this means this motherfucker right here influenced your grandma now. Okay? Let's stay focused. She was used to implant the idea of the white woman being the poster girl for beauty. Marilyn Monroe. Because of her, shit got real. And let's find out how. This is symbolic even of the word beauty, which comes from the Greek goddess Aphrodite. So she was known as the poster girl of beauty in her era. And they used the word beauty because beauty, if you go to the etymology, is going to lead you back to the Greek word Aphrodite. All right? You think I'm lying? Let's find out who Aphrodite was. The word beauty comes from Aphrodite, okay? Now let's find out who Aphrodite is if we don't know. I know it's some of y'all that know, but guess what? It's people that don't. That's why this is a university. It's called the University of Cosmic Intelligence, okay? We just using Facebook as the classroom because we under motherfucking fake coronavirus restrictions right now, all right? So, hold on, stay focused, people. Let's stay focused, all right? So, we want to go Aphrodite, y'all. Aphrodite. Dad, love you too, Zaza. I might even spell the goddamn name wrong. I was typing it fast. I hear my son back there and talk, Daddy love you too, man. Copy. All right, boom. All right, boom. Now let's. I know I spelled it wrong, y'all, but I don't care about spelling because I told y'all what spelling is. Google know what the fuck I'm trying to say when I'm trying to say it. You know what I'm saying? There we go. All right, so Aphrodite. Google, stop playing with me. All right, let's go. Don't do that. Don't do that to me, Google. Let's go, y'all. Okay, so we back. Boom. We back on the PowerPoint. Here we go. Okay, Marilyn Monroe, she was used to implant the idea of the white woman being the poster girl for beauty. This impacted the Latino and black male psyche as well as the psyche of the Latino woman and black woman. The gods and goddesses, okay? And why? This is symbolic of the word beauty, which comes from the Greek goddess Aphrodite. Now, we're Aphrodite. Who was Aphrodite? And we know that all the gods and goddesses were actually black and Latino, if you want to call them that. We know this by now, okay? So, Greek mythology is written about us, and they plaster white faces on them because they always stole our shit. Ain't nothing new. All right, let's keep it going, though. Aphrodite is an ancient Greek goddess associated with love, beauty, pleasure, passion, and procreation. All right? With all due respect to human beings, once again, this isn't racist live. This is history. With all due respect to human beings, your human beings are, if you don't know, all right, is you're Caucasians, you're Asians, you're Mexicans, you're Dravidians, and you're Arabs. So with all due respect to human beings, women, which would be Caucasian human beings, they are not even capable of procreating. No human being woman is capable of procreating. I don't know if y'all knew that or not, but they are not. They don't have the mitochondrial DNA. They don't have the E gene. They do not. All right. They are nothing but making replicas when they go through what is quote unquote called birth. And they are even not from this planet. I'm gonna make a whole live lecture coming up after we finish these time spells, strictly dealing with the origin story. Y'all gonna love that. But I just told y'all we on Marilyn Monroe in this sex spell, okay? She was associated with beauty. Why? Because Marilyn Monroe represents Aphrodite. And who was Aphrodite? She was the goddess of love and beauty. Okay? So basically, Marilyn Monroe, people, she represented Aphrodite, the goddess of beauty. They was trying to make her they made her the poster girl for beauty. Which is why to this day, white women with blonde hair and blue eyes are still considered to be the standard for beauty. I'm not fucking lying. But we gonna keep getting deeper. Okay. Why else is Marilyn Monroe important? She was used to lure the black/Latino males, aka the gods, into turning against their own women by seeking out the white women as his savior. Ooh, I hit him. I hit him hard. I hit you hard I just hit him hard. We just can't jump past everything that says some of this shit we gotta stop and meditate on. Like, let me read that again for y'all, okay? Marilyn Monroe made white women wanted or lustful. She represents the face of Caucasian women in general. That's what she represented. And because of her image was displayed so much and how it was used, so many gods, blacks and Latino men, began to lust and want after this image to the point where they started not liking their own women and started degrading their own women. Facts. All right, let's keep going though. Marilyn Monroe, along with this white woman image being used as the poster girl for beauty, she was used, her image, her right there, yes, her right there, who's not an actual god, she's a human, all right? She was used to lure the black/Latino males, aka the gods, into turning against their own women by seeking out the white woman as his savior. And this was shown through movies like King Kong or The Hulk, all right? Now, y'all might be, how is it? Share this live too, y'all. Keep sharing. Watch party this shit. We on here. Cause I work for me. I don't work for them. I be up all night. I used to work for them. You feel me? Facts. So, at the end of the day, this is my work, right? So, I just said, why is Marilyn Monroe important? She was used to lure the black/Latino males, aka the gods, into turning against their own women by seeking out the white women as his savior, all right? And they showed you this through movies like King Kong and The Hulk. I'm not going to go too long about these examples, but let me show you. Let's start with The Hulk. What color was the Hulk, y'all? Every movie is signs and symbols for the conscious mind. I'm just making y'all aware. What color was the Hulk? Green. What was our original colors? Green, blue, and red. I am doing a live coming up where a lot of babies still be born. Black and Latinos with green batches on them and statues. And they call it X. Hey, that's another live. Let's stay focused, right? Let's stay focused, all right? So, the Hulk was green. Who can stop the Hulk? No motherfucking body. As soon as he get mad, the madder he get, the bigger he get. He hulked up. Can't nobody stop him, all right? They hitting the nigga with tanks. They flying, dropping bombs on the nigga. He just getting worse. But notice, people, what's the one thing that can control, what's the one thing that can tame the Hulk? It's only one. There's nothing else. There's nothing else. What was it? What was her name? I forgot her fucking name. But the white girl. She was white. She was made white in the cartoon. She was made white in the motherfucking movie. Both of them. The Hulk and the Incredible Hulk. Okay? Notice she was white. I don't care how much ass the Hulk kicked. I don't give a fuck how much ass the Hulk kicked. They pull up the whole goddamn army. They hit this nigga with everything. He taking it. But they pull her ass up, go get the white girl. She come up, what the Hulk do? He get to getting all soft and shit. Now he ain't mad no more. Now he getting little. Now he losing his strength. That white woman was the only motherfucker that can control him. That's why they show you that in the Hulk. They want you to believe that the white woman is the savior of the black man, of the gods. Of the gods. That's why in the Hulk, they made that white woman be the one that can tame him. Could no other force tame the Hulk but that white woman. And that's symbolic of to motherfucking day. They will use that white woman to control the gods. I'm telling y'all facts, boy. They'll put their white women, because that white man, human beings, they don't mind exploiting their own either. They'll put, the white man never give a fuck about his women. His woman. This is what y'all gotta remember. They make it seem like it was us. No, y'all program black men and Latinos to feel like that toward their women, and for black women, the goddesses to feel like that toward their men and Latino women. Facts. Nigga, they been like that. When we was in the fucking barn, we was motherfucking, I've been working on the railroad. We looked over and our black goddess was right next to our ass with the motherfucking, she was right next to our ass. She was right next to, look, she fuck all that. She was right next to our ass. I've been working on the rail. When we was picking cotton and shit, we down there. Man, I'm ready to get because I know how I've been talking. I'm picking this shit up. Man, we finna get the fuck off this motherfucker. He got us fucked up. If he think he finna keep sleeping good with that bitch while we picking cotton, no, he got me fucked up. That's how I would be on the field. I know who I was when I was around there that time. I was him. But let's stay focused. Was the black woman ever treated better than the black man during the transatlantic slave trade? No, she was not. The black woman, Latino woman, they the same motherfucking people. Because a lot of black people hitting me up like, man, bro, I don't feel what you said talking about Latinos, gosh, too, they got straight hair. It's okay. I'm going to continue to do this discourse. Latinos are black, and it's Latinos that hit me up. We not black, bro. Yes, you guys are. There's no such thing as you speak Spanish, right? You speak Spanish, right? That's not your language. Spanish comes from Hispaniola. What color were the true Hispanics? They didn't have no carbon. It was called Hispaniola because the motherfucker spoke Spanish. Why did they speak Spanish? Because they ass was from Spain. And what color were the original Spaniards? White. So messing with that, I speak Spanish shit. Alright? And first, I'm a Latino. Latin, I've already did a course on this, people. Latin was never a people, it was a fucking language. And to be exact, Latin was a European love language spoken by the Roman Empire. So how the fuck can you say you're a Latino, or if you black, how can you call them a Latino? Alright? When there's nothing fucking Latin about them. Okay, so if they're not Hispanics, and they're not Latinos, what the fuck are they? Since I'm the motherfucking line. Because when y'all come, this to my black people, my gods, all y'all ain't did it. I know we still waking up. I'm telling y'all facts. Latinos and black people are the same motherfucking people. When they invaded and landed, they just sent us different ways and renamed us, people. This is why if Latinos trace their history, they gonna stop at the root word Latin. Facts. Facts. Factuals. Fucking factuals. Alright? So let's keep going. We still stuck on fucking Marilyn Monroe. Alright? Because I'm not telling y'all no lies. It's foreign information, so it sounds like, oh, it's new, it's different. You've been programmed your whole life, and your mama and her mama, we all have. But we in 2020, we're waking up. I have scientific proof to back up everything I'm saying to y'all. Go get anybody. Go get it. All I gotta say is, let me stay focused. Anyway, so I just broke down the Hawk, right? What that's symbolic of. Now let's go to King Kong. Alright, because I said, Marilyn Monroe was used to lure black and Latino males, aka the gods, into turning against their own women by seeking out a white woman as his savior. He began to associate beauty with a white woman. If she ain't white, if her skin isn't light, she isn't beautiful. This led to the whole era of dark-skinned women being fucking not even like that. White, light-skinned women was always more in style. And you didn't even know why. Because the light-skinned woman is close to what? A white woman. And this program was implemented through Marilyn Monroe to attack the psyche of the black and Latino male, which will bring what in the household? Chaos. Because you can't turn no Latino woman and no black woman to no white woman. That Latino and that black woman is a goddess. That white woman is just that a woman, man, a mammo, a man animal. All right? She was made in a petri dish from a pig with a pig. She was mixed from a pig, a dog, and a motherfucking lemur. If you know what a lemur is, that's a monkey before a monkey. All right? All right? That's what that white woman is made of. It's not belittling her. We just stating cosmic and esoterical facts. And we stating the facts about the anatomy of black and Latino people and the anatomy of human beings. They're completely different. Alright? Look at me. Look at my skin. I ain't worked out I ain't did nothing. Look at me. Look, I'm just turning. I ain't did nothing. You see what? That's carbon. We got this naturally. Why you think all the Greek gods, where you think the body of a Greek god come from? Us. Where you think this poster girl with this fat ass and the small waist, now they call her Betty Boop? Sarah Bartman. I just showed y'all that. It could be no Meg Thee Stallion if it wasn't a Sarah Bartman. There could be no Nicki Minaj without Sarah Bartman. You wouldn't even want a woman with a fat ass if it wasn't for Sarah Bartman. That wouldn't be the standard for beauty. That wouldn't be the standard. Now if your woman ain't got a fat ass, you don't even want her like that. See what I'm saying? Like, we gonna get deep, man. So, I already showed you how that was symbolic in the Hawk, right? But let me show it to you in King Kong. King Kong was another movie where they were trying to show you, program us into believing that the white woman is the savior for the black man and the Latino man, or the gods. What was King Kong based on? This nigga King Kong was whooping ass. He was in the jungle chilling, cooling, fucking up T-Rexes, living his best life. Then all of a sudden, he come through the motherfucking jungle one day. There's some shit going on in his hood. I'm just breaking it down to the street level for y'all, right? Because I can't be scientific and use big words with everybody. I don't want to lose nobody. So I'm gonna break it down to the lamest terms. So King Kong, right? The nigga in the zoo chilling, y'all. Think about the movie, chilling. I mean, not the zoo, but in his natural habitat, chilling, doing good, right? In the beginning when King Kong first come on, what did those African tribes use to lure the great King Kong out of his fucking hiding spot? A white woman. Wasn't she like this? Oh, Kong, don't eat me, Kong. Yes. But look at the symbology. Can't nobody else get this nigga to come out the cave? Niggas can't play no drums. We can't chant all the black goddesses in that tribe over there in Africa. I'm talking about the movie. Can't nobody get this nigga to come out with the white shit. Niggas can't hit no drums. Niggas can't do nothing to conjure up this nigga. But if we put some white pussy on the motherfucking stand, this nigga coming out of every... The nigga was nowhere to be found. They put some white pussy on the stand, King Kong ass come swinging out of every motherfucking tree. Alright? Then the nigga get his little white chick, his little white bitch. Right? They call you black Latino bitches, so let's say his little white bitch, right? We gonna keep it hood tonight. We ain't disrespecting nobody. King Kong get his little white bitch, right? She programmed this nigga. She ain't even gave the nigga no pussy. He just holding her. Can't get enough of her. You know, now he got it in his hand. He got that nigga got he beefing with the whole jungle. That nigga ended 3 million truces he didn't have with T-Rexes for her. Then the Americans, the white man, they came and got their white chick back. They got their white bitch back. This nigga Kong swam from motherfucking Pluto to New York for this white bitch. I need my white bitch. I don't give a fuck what's going on in the jungle. I can't make without my white bitch. That's the symbology of King Kong. The nigga went all out his element. The nigga that Feel me? Then when they do catch, first off, Kong, if they didn't use the white woman, they would not have been able to capture the Kong. What color was Kong? He was black. He represented the black and Latino male. That's what King Kong represents. It's called signs and symbols for the conscious motherfucking mind. Don't they call us monkeys? Yes, that's what King Kong is about. The power of the white woman over the black man. And if the white woman has power over the black man, then now the white woman now has power over your household, goddess. She got your man, right? Factuals. Why did you listen, D'Angelo? I broke down cursing. There's no such thing as cursing, man. It's called profanity. And I like saying shit, whole damn motherfucker, bitch. I'm not here to be politically correct. Because them people on CNN, what's your name? D'Angelo, she, Rogers. You a goddess. Sorry about that, God. I just read. The reason I like the curses, I want to show y'all I want y'all to relate to me. It's not called curse, it's profanity. Shit, bitch, whole goddamn piss motherfucker is profanity. A curse is you ain't gonna be shit. That's a curse. It's a difference. I gotta catch my last live. Gotta go back, catch that, goddess. We're gonna keep the party going. We still on Kong. I gotta make a point. You see what I'm saying? They used this white motherfucking woman. And this nigga Kong was living his best life, y'all. The nigga was living his best life. Right? The nigga, listen, she got the nigga so pussy whipped, y'all. She Kong, listen, the white chick got Kong so pussy whipped. This nigga, he blowing all on her. He can't get enough of it, y'all. You see the nigga? He was gentle as fuck, how strong he. But once he get the other nigga, get gentle to the motherfucker. You know that nigga, he blowing all on her and shit up. She laid all in his hand, she broke. And then y'all seen the latest Kong movie. They showed you how they use their white, because see, their white woman is a part of their sex spell. One of the sex spells they use on the gods and goddesses, all right? So they showed you how this white woman completely steals the awareness from the god. Kong didn't give a fuck about himself no more. Then, y'all seen the movie, especially the latest one. I couldn't stop laughing when that nigga, when he was in the damn show and he seen this little white chick, he was good at first, he wasn't tripping. You see what I'm saying? The nigga was cool with being locked up, y'all. He didn't break out the damn cage because he wanted to be free. When he was on stage, when he woke up out of his slumber, yeah. Fuck, I'm at. Oh, they got a nigga locked up? Okay, fuck it. Fuck it, I ain't tripping, I'm locked up, I'm cool, I ain't tripping. Then he look over and see her. Now they coming about that motherfucker. So you telling me you ain't want to be free before you seen the white chick, nigga? You wasn't around this environment. You was over there crossing the ocean doing your motherfucking thing. He was doing his thing, y'all. I'm giving y'all ain't never thought about it like this. Y'all laughing, I'm being serious to the motherfucker. Y'all can laugh though. I'm just saying real shit. Then the nigga break out, right? You would think he'll take his white bitch and run the fuck away. Nigga, you big as fuck, jump in the fucking electric and get the fuck out of there. Nigga, throw ass in the ear or something, and I'm gone. That's the least you can do. Not him. You said they use their white women, all right? This nigga so motherfucking pussy whipped. This bitch ass nigga gonna go ice skating. Did y'all see the last Kong? The nigga got her, ran away, within a full shootout. The nigga seen her and forgot he was in the shootout. Now the nigga all on the ice with her and shit. They rolling around and shit. They got to play music. This nigga got it like this. He sliding this shit on the ice. He talking about he's, you know what I'm saying? He twirling her around and shit. And I'm just watching the movie. And then out of nowhere, boom, big ass Mr. Walk hit him in the back of his shit. Yeah, goofy ass nigga. That's what you get. I rewind that part so many times, y'all. This is the shit that what they showing you. Come. They was just shooting at you 2 blocks away. Your big ass got away. Get on the ice with her and forget you getting shot at? Like they forgot about your big ass. Nigga, ain't nobody got your big asses out running loose, nigga. Get the fuck out. Get away. But he was so sprung off that white pussy. Ain't licked the pussy, ain't stroked nothing because she too little. Nigga, all you did was blue on her the whole movie. He getting off on every time she smile. He blowing, she smile. You know what I'm saying? Nigga so pussy with what he do. This nigga climbed the Eiffel Tower. Of all places. Of all places. You see how he ain't even using his brain. That shit wasn't romantic. It was supposed to be romantic. No, for him. Right for him. Nigga, what is your big ass doing on top of the Eiffel Tower? Nigga, hit the ocean and get low. But see, when you pussy with my white chick, and that's double symbolic of the power. She represented his savior. Even in the movie when he turned up, he see her, that nigga be, he see her, hi. I don't mean to ground too loud. I don't mean to be my natural self. Facts. Fact. Then the nigga on top of the Eiffel Tower with her. He just sitting up there with his big ass. Saddest shit in the movie. Saddest shit in the movie. Wow. Dumb shit. Dumb shit. Big ass sitting on top of the Eiffel Tower like this. With his feet. Looking at shit. Shit, I ain't tripping. They tearing his ass off with the machine gun. They ran around. All he doing is this. He could have used 2 hands. You know why he could jump off the motherfucking helicopter and knock the helicopter out the sky? Because he trying to stay white bitch. He got her in one hand. He trying to. Yeah. Nigga, you don't throw her ass. She set you up, nigga. You don't see that? She set you up. Did they not lose the white? Did they not use her pussy at the beginning of the motherfucking movie to lure you out the jungle? She was bad news from jump, calm. Then you wonder why at the end of the movie, you get your big ass blew down. Y'all won't peep to how it ended. She was his poison. The whole movie, she was his everything. But chasing that white pussy, what the fuck? Where did his ass end up? Downtown New York, stretched the fuck out like this. In the movie, they so cold-blooded with it. Who pop out the motherfucking cut while he taking his last breaths? His little white bitch. Here she come. She come through the crack. He stretched out. They taking pictures. Ain't that how they do us when they kill us off, y'all? They take pictures of us. George Floyd memories on it. That's what they showed you with Colin. They been killing us and taking pictures. It's a spectacle to them. Oh shit, we got one. We don't know when they gonna come back. They taking pictures of Kong after he been set up by his little white pussy. And while he taking his last breath, he stretched out. He shot up. Who come out the motherfucking cut? The white bitch. the setup chick. She come squeeze through the crowd, y'all. Excuse me. Oh, come. You know what I would have told her? Gee, I would slap the shit out of her ass. That would have been the last thing I would have motherfucking did. What? I'm dying right now chasing your motherfucking ass. I was in the wood. I never even seen none of you motherfuckers. I never saw y'all before, right? I was over there, calm within nature, being natural, being great. And what did that white woman do? She was used as a trap to lure him from his nature, to get him out of tune with himself, and put his motherfucking self in harm, believing that this white woman was his savior. And how did that shit end up for his ass? My man, my black guys, y'all paying attention? Right. On the motherfucking ground, taking his last breath. And she set his ass up. She set the nigga up, because she knew what they was looking for his ass. She went with their ass on the motherfucking dishing. So that means she was in from day motherfucking one. And then she ever get caught some pussy? No. After they killed his big ass, they put his ass up in the motherfucking museum, high ass got paid, and she went and fucked her white man. Ooh, the game cold, ain't it? The game cold, ain't it? That white man couldn't get close to Khan, could he? He was fucking their ass up, right? So he used her. So I'm telling y'all a message to the gods. Get out of the white woman, brother. And I'm not saying this to be racist toward no race. I'm speaking facts. We are spiritually not for the Caucasian race. We cannot be there human beings. You remember the saying, right? And the gods laid with the sons, the daughters of men. We was them gods who laid with the daughters of men. These Caucasian women, these Asian women, these Mexican women, these Arabian women, these Dravidian women. Y'all with me? Come on, man, let's keep it going, man. I ain't gonna fuck around today. Let's keep it going. All right. So now that we know, Marilyn Monroe was used to lure the black / Latino males, aka the gods, into turning against their own women by seeking out the white women as his savior, and this was shown through movies like King Kong and the Hulk. Let's keep it going. What else was Marilyn Monroe used for, y'all? This is how we on sex bills. She was used to make the black / Latino woman. I told y'all how she was used against the male, right? Now all my women pay attention. Let me show y'all how this image of this white woman being this new standard of beauty that was ushered in by her right there. Her. All right? And we know part two of her. Madonna. All right? So let's keep it going. All right? Now, pay attention. This is how they attack the women's psyche, y'all. This is all part of the sex spell. Marilyn Monroe was used to make the black / Latino women, and it's still like this to this day, y'all, aka the goddesses, hate themselves by attempting to bleach their skin, perm their hair, wear fake contacts, eyelashes, and nails, all in an attempt to live up to this white woman standard of motherfucking beauty. Y'all better give me a motherfucking hey. I need me a water break. I don't care if I lose all y'all. I got some water right here. They ass gonna wait. Facts. I ain't finna die instead of giving y'all this real shit. Can I catch my breath? Can I get some water? You know what I'm saying? Keep sharing. I'm sweating. This finna get real. Don't the past the sweat? Yeah, let's get real. But I ain't gonna fuck around. Cause see, I got a lot to teach y'all. Y'all gotta know what I'm saying, y'all guys and goddesses. And I gotta tie these knots, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a book I'm working on, y'all. You feel me? We ain't fucking around there. It's just a water intermission, y'all. Feel free to comment to each other, kiss some knowledge to each other. Just a little water intermission, y'all. We still on Maryland. Shit, we got our 30 more slides left. If your ass need to run to the store, go ahead, come back. I'm gonna still be here for you. You feel me? You need to go put your baby to sleep. You need to text your boyfriend and ask what a nigga at, why he ain't in the house yet. You need to hit your baby mama up and ask why she's still at the club. Whatever you need to do, go do it. I'm still be right here, y'all can do it. Truth ain't going nowhere. That's the thing. They can kill the messengers, but they will never kill the message. You feel me? This spirit. And now them days is over with too. Alright, hold on, y'all. The water break is over with. Hold on, let me let y'all know the water break over with. Hold on, y'all. I got y'all. I like this. I'm gonna be going live once a week. I'm gonna really post these videos. I like going live so we can interact. You feel me? But I got y'all. Hold on. My water intermission over with though. So we gotta set this back the right way. Hold on. Keep sharing the live, share it, watch party, facts, tell them subscribe. We trying to take off. Alright, hold on. That was a water break intermission, y'all. Alright. Okay, so we about to take back off. Alright. We still on Marilyn Monroe. Alright. We still on Marilyn Monroe. Alright. So, hold on. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we had a water break, and let me let y'all know the water break over with. Class bell, y'all. Hold on. Y'all hear that? That means we back in class. Alright? We back in class, y'all. I'm gonna ring the bell one more again. I'm going back in. I took my water break. Let me get another water break. I know that I see we went up a little bit. We got a few more people join the lecture. Keep sharing. Keep starting watch parties, people. I don't want your money. I just want you to awaken. Alright? Let's start the class back. Intermission is over with. Let's ring the damn bell. Let's ring it. Alright. If your ass ain't in class, the door getting closed, alright? If your ass ain't in class, the door is getting closed, alright? And I ain't gonna call your mama. You just gonna be fucked up spiritually for missing some shit you need to know. Alright? Let's go. We back in. Class is in motherfucking session. Alright? We back. So, we have exposed how Marilyn Monroe in this image was used, alright? She was used to implant the idea of the white woman being the poster girl for beauty, alright? We've just broken down how she was used to attack the psyche of the black male. We use movies like King Kong and the Hulk. Now let's see how she's affected these black and Latino women, aka the goddesses, okay, of this planet. Marilyn Monroe's image, all right, was used to make the black / Latino women, aka the goddess, hate themselves by attempting. Here we go. Hey, a lot of women do this and don't know why y'all do it, but this is why, all right? Because her image, remember, her image was set as the standard for beauty in the 50s and 60s. Before this image, this wasn't considered beauty, all right? But look this is why these human beings, their males, use this image I'm gonna break it down. She was used to make the black/Latino women, aka the goddesses, hate themselves by attempting to bleach their skin. So all that makeup y'all be putting on, that's bleaching y'all motherfucking skin. Alright? What's good, cuz I'll share this last part of the watch party. All that makeup y'all put on, y'all be bleaching y'all skin. That's what makeup is, you bleaching your motherfucking skin. Alright? And you wondering why you take the makeup off and you looking 95. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not supposed to do that. It's clogging up your pores because it's not made for you. Makeup was made by human being women to try to get perfect skin like the blacks and the Latino women. They got makeup because they skin bad. They don't age with grace because they're not from this planet. So they created makeup to make up their face to try to make it look as smooth as your skin, black and Latino women. All right? The motherfucking, like I say, they use black and Latino women, aka the goddesses. They used the image of Marilyn Monroe in the 50s and 60s, people. So this is what your mamas and your auntie went through. All right? And you don't think this should trickle down to your motherfucking mentality today? Yes, it did. All right? So this image of the white woman now